All right, guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to do another update video for you guys, talk about some of these different platforms that I'm in. Of course, it goes without saying that everything I talk about on my channel is for entertainment purposes only. Definitely not giving you financial advice. You should do your own research and do your own due diligence. And if you can tolerate the risk and you want to get in, after that, only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Okay, crypto, anything you're doing in crypto is going to be extremely volatile, and you could lose some or even all of your funds. So again, do your own research. I'm simply just documenting what I'm doing, and I'm definitely not telling you to do what I'm doing here. So that being said, let's jump right into it. Of course, follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the little bell icon. That way you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So Hex, check this out, guys. 38 cents right now, a little bit over 38 cents, 13.59% up over yesterday. And again, a brand new all-time high. Let me see, is that the all-time high? The all-time high was actually 41 cents 9 hours ago. So yeah, this thing is it's growing every single day, guys. It seems like new all-time highs are being broken every single day, and I do believe that this is going to be a dollar token. Now, of course, purely speculating, obviously my opinion is biased, so again, do your own research. Can't guarantee that that's going to happen, but I always like to put my money where my mouth is. So I'm going to go ahead and buy some more Hex. I do have quite a bit of it already, but I do think this is going to be a dollar. Now, if it doesn't go that way and it starts to go the other way, then it is what it is. However, I think the community is very, very, capable of driving the price to a dollar. The Hexicans will not let this project fail. Obviously, you guys know my view on Richard Hart. Richard Hart is somebody that is definitely not going to let this project fail. So let's go ahead and throw some more into it. So let me see here. If I go to hex.com, 12.7 ETH is about 50K. I'm gonna do 12.7 ETH. I might even get a better deal at 1 inch, but screw it. Let me just do it. So 12.7 ETH. That, and look at this, the fee. The fee. Oh well. So, buying Hex is pretty simple. You can go straight away. Of course, there's other ways you can buy it. There's lots of different exchanges that you can go on. I'm talking about this site here, so I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to show you how to stake it. It's super duper easy, guys. It's cut and dry. There's really not a lot to it, not a lot of moving parts. You simply take the Hex you have, stake it, and put it in for however long you like. The longer, the better. But yeah, that's what you do. So let me come back to this. Let me actually come back to this because this might take a little bit. Let's talk a little bit about Rex. Or not Rex. What did I want to talk about real quick? Oh, Panda Inu. Panda Inu, real quick. The private sale is going to round 2 is about to end. I think it's at 90 some odd percent. Let me look it up. It's at the last post they did was 95%. And I think it's actually more than that now. I think it's closer to 98%. But as soon as round 2 is over, they're going to go straight into round 3. In round 3, there's only 25 billion tokens. So I would imagine that round is going to go pretty quick. And then there's the public sale. Public sale only has 10 billion tokens. So soon enough, this private sale will come to an end. And when it does, we will be able to stake, sell, all that good stuff. So give me 1 second here, guys. Okay. All right. So there's the hex, the $50,000 worth of hex that I've just purchased. Let me head on over here. Okay, so I'm going to put here, I'm just going to put all of it to 50,000. I'm going to put here max. I'm going to stake it for 365 days. Now, of course, you know, that's you utilize the strategy that you see as fit. You want to stake it for less, it's up to you. You want to stake it for longer, it's up to you. I'm not telling you how much to stake or how long to stake. That's for you to decide. Okay. But I'm going to go ahead and stake this for 365 days. So you see here, it's super simple. Click stake. Again, once you stake it, do not emergency unstake or you will get hit with a hefty fine. $50 to stake. I don't care. I'm just going to go do it. And that's pretty much it. Now, it might take a little bit because the Ethereum isn't the quickest, the quickest transaction. So it might take a bit. I'll come back to this. But what I wanted to cover here was Panda Inu. Also, I wanted to talk a little bit about Drip. Drip, there was an announcement. Now, I'm on the Ethereum blockchain here, so it's not showing up. Let me go over here to my Telegram channel. And this is what Forex Shark said earlier today. So he said here, with that said, the development of the next project we will be partnering with and that I helped develop is finished. As you guys know, he's been putting together or working hands-on with some people that are putting together a brand new farm. The reason why I haven't been as active in the chat for the past couple of weeks is because I've been working all day, every day to get this project out, while also working on the NFT battle game. So that should be pretty interesting. Both of which will be great for Drip. I'm also currently in talks with the largest casino DApp on DApp Radar, who wants to partner with us, allow people to play their games with Drip. And the best part about it is that all Drip, the house wins, will be burned. So that should be awesome for the price of Drip. We are going to be doing the private sale for the farm project, which is the project I've been helping develop in the REAP DAO group next week. The documentation for the project will be released this week and the public sale will be hosted on the website shortly after the public sale. We will have RugDoc and other paid promotion who will be promoting the pre-sale launch, plus audit publications leading up to the public sale. So all of that just to say that some new innovations are happening. And again, all of this is designed to help and support the price of Drip. All right, so that's pretty awesome stuff. Let me go back here. So it says here successfully staked 128,000 hex. It's essentially about $50,000 worth of hex. Of course, there's fees and such and such. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and let that ride. You see here, it's pretty simple. Okay. Let me switch out of here real quick. Sorry about I'm jumping back and forth here, but I'm going over to BSC. So yeah, that's what's going on with Drip. Now let's talk a little bit about Rex. Rex. 1 second here. Okay. All right, so let me head on over to the auction. I didn't go into the auction yet today. Now, again, this is day 79, but for me, it's day 5. This auction is going to run for 365 days. Someone posted on the comment section of one of my videos and said, hey, why don't I just buy Rex over on PancakeSwap, which I guess you can, but I believe, and I don't know if this is 100% confirmed, so correct me if I'm wrong. Some of you guys may know. Some of you guys know these platforms in and out way more than I do, right? But I believe if you do that, even though you can probably buy it cheaper, in order to qualify for the big paydays, if you are staking Rex, you have to get it from the auction the day before. So again, confirm that, correct me if I'm wrong, post it underneath in the comments, but I do believe that that's how it works. So yes, you can buy it over on PancakeSwap. However, if you want to stake it and get qualified for the big paydays, you do need to buy it from the auction and stake it the day after. So let's jump right into it. Let me go into the auction real quick. I'm going in with 2 BNB a day. 2 BNB a day is about $1,000 a day. Okay. While that's going, let me scroll down. There it goes, done. So if no more BNB goes in during the auction, and again, I do believe there's going to be quite more BNB that goes in, so this number will change. But if it was to end right now, this second, I would be getting 181,000 REX. Now, of course, as people go into the auction day, that number will decrease. And if we look at how much I've been getting the last 5 days that I've been in, you can see there's quite a little, quite a pattern here that you can kind of follow. So first day I got in, I put 1 BNB, that got me 29,000 plus. Next day I put 1 BNB, I got 21,000 plus, which is, again, as more people go into it, as you can see, there's 528 participants as opposed to 352. So I got less. Now, the third day, that was less than the previous day, so I got more, right? So the more people who go into this, the less REX you're going to get, and vice versa. Very similar to auctions that we've seen in the past with, Hex, Wise, Axion, P2X, right? This one here, there was 379 people who went in, but I put 2 BNB, so I got 34,000 REX, okay? So again, I put 2 BNB today. And yeah, someone asked me, am I going to stake my REX? Yes, that is what I'm going to do. As a matter of fact, let me do it right now. I'll show you here. I'm going to stake. Now, I haven't staked yet. This is going to be my first stake. Why? Because I wanted to get a bunch of REX first and then do one big stake. Not that this is big by any means, but you know what I mean, right? I don't want to have a bunch of these little stakes. I'd rather have one big stake, one lump sum, stake that out. And then from there, I'll have a couple of other smaller stakes that I might ladder out. But while the ladder stakes are kind of doing what they're doing, I have a big one in the background that's, doing what it's supposed to be doing. And I can just scrape the interest off of that. At least initially, that's my strategy. Again, some of my strategies, they change over time depending on what's happening with the platform, what's happening with the market. But essentially, that's kind of my idea. So let me go ahead and put 100% in, which is a 279,000 REX. I wish they had other options here, like a 90-day one. That would be cool, because now I have only a 30-day option and a 6-month option, then 1 year. I wanted to really do a 90-day, so I'm not going to be able to do that. Let me do a 30-day, 6 months, 30-day. Let me do 30-day right now. If I change my mind, I can always do another, lump sum for 6 months, because I'm going into the auction every day anyways. But I want to do a 30-day first. It's going to be so the first active day will be tomorrow. But here you can just see longer pays better, factor shares to receive, etc., etc. That's it. Okay. Okay, so yeah, with Rex, some people have been asking me, what are you going to stake your Rex? What are you going to do? Yeah, I'm going to stake it. I'm going to stake it. Of course, I do have some liquid Rex, so I'd like to keep some liquid as well, but I am going to stake it because that's where you're going to get qualified for the big payday and all this other good stuff. But I'm going to go in every day into the auction. We're going to dollar cost average in 2 BNB a day, continue to grow this. And again, we'll play with this. Now, again, this is straight degen, high risk, but with high risk comes the opportunity for high reward. So I'm going to go ahead and play with it, see what happens. Of course, I'm not saying you should do it. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. Do what you want to do. It's, it's your funds at the end of the day. So that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you are making some gains. You're enjoying your Labor Day. Here in the US, it's Labor Day today. So typically people go out and barbecue and all that other good stuff, which I'm going to go do. I might come back for another video later, so stay tuned for that. Again, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon, follow me on Telegram, guys. Do your research, only put in what you can afford to lose. And that's pretty much it, guys. I will catch you on the next video. Peace.